So based on your experience, what do you think about this failure and people that feel that you should not go ahead and proactively replace this before it leads to this? What do you think about that, and what would you say to somebody that was contemplating that proactive retrofit about this being hype?
Well, I think the evidence is right here for me, that basically if you take a position that you're just going to change the oil, that you're sort of betting that all the things that are out there about the IMS bearing failure are not right. But this is evidence that if you have a seal bearing, if you know anything about engines at all, and you have a seal bearing anywhere, then eventually that bearing is going to be a problem. And it's absolutely amazing to me that that small part could be the reason that this investment, $3,000 investment in just a matter of seconds, is the whole car's gone. It is, the car basically is the engine.
Well, the car is, I was in a class in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I had a guy in the class who was an aviation engine builder. And he said, I'm here because I want to learn how to fix these cars, because he was a Porsche guy. He's like, I build aircraft engines. And he says, you know, when this happens, this car is bankrupt. There's no difference between this car having this failure and becoming bankrupt from that versus going out here and hitting a 10-point buck on the, on the road and totaling the car. There's no difference in that.
Yeah, this is, if I had had any idea about the potential for the bearing failure that I would have dealt with this, I would have paid the money, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to replace the bearing, and then the car would still be fine.
But you didn't know about anything about the IMS bearing.
Had absolutely no contact with anybody. Nobody, the manufacturer didn't contact me, the dealer didn't contact me, and because I was not a member of the Porsche Club, if I'd been a member of the Porsche Club and had the magazine, I would have read about it. But I didn't. I just didn't do that.